Hello everyone, my name is Jules. So this is our master bathroom. When we first moved into the house, I took a couple of things out of there that was left behind, but it kind of stayed in this style of the like the construction grade type of hardware and things. It did stay this color for quite a long time, and we had wanted to do some extra storage in there from a long time ago. We moved in 2015, but we just got busy with just health stuff and work stuff and school stuff that we just didn't get to it in time. So we decided to go ahead and spruce it up, and we're going to show you here all the stuff that we did, and I hope that you guys enjoy. So these repairs were very minor. They were some holes and dips that were, and a little bit of cracks that were in the crevices and corners and things, using the drywall mud to cover those things up. We also went in the corners of the windows because there was some little bit of cracks and dents and things. We did decide to keep the sinks, but we wanted to change the fixtures. These were the construction grade as well. So I went to look for some nice thick wood for our shelves that we wanted to add into the bathrooms. So Manny grabbed these pins. I believe they were 8 inches long. And so he's going to drill holes and put them in that way so they're floating. So Manny works really fast. He already sanded and wiped down the cabinet and took everything off so that we can get started. We took the doors off the cabinet, the drawers off the cabinet, and I have those primed. I need to do the face of the drawer that doesn't open. That's these right here. Manny got them sanded yesterday. I'm using Kills 2 all-purpose, and that way it'll help with the adherence of the paint. So I got one coat on everything, and that should be fine. I'm gonna set those aside somewhere. I gotta lay another piece of canvas down here to kind of have things in order, and then I'll put the molding over here to start painting, and then the sticks are gonna go here, or the molding is gonna go on the horse. So so I guess now, since I got this all primed, I'm gonna go inside and do the actual cabinet, prime it, and then start on painting these that nano white. I also primed the windowsill. There was a crown molding at the bottom of it, and I felt like it was just too heavy, so I took it off, and I like it better this way. But I want to throw a swatch of this color up there. I still feel like it's a little bit more smoky, but I don't know. does not have a name because I had them retint the original, but this is the color we're gonna use. Here it be. You'll see holes in here, which are pilot holes or something. My husband's gonna do a floating shelf, just a small one right alongside there. I think it would be nice to just have that. And then we're gonna go with 2 large floating shelves up there. You see the holes there, and then 3 shelves over here in the corner. That is gonna house some extra storage. This edge, we're not changing the countertops because we're trying to give a little facelift, but we're not trying to buy expensive things. So we took out the silver faucets that were here that were the builder's grade ones, really cheapy ones. And then the set comes with this. This countertop is a Formica. This has an edge of wood. So for right now, we're gonna leave it and not prime it and paint it because it's exposed to water up here. And I don't know how well the paint is gonna do. So we're going to sand it down, and after everything is done, we're gonna look and see if we need to stain it. And we're gonna probably stain it the same color as the wood that we'll be putting up. So hopefully that stain and that wood is pretty similar to this one and it'll take the same. So that's why this is taped off and we're not gonna touch this. It might look weird, but it might not, I don't know. It might. So I'm gonna clear all of this out. I'm gonna wipe the walls down. I just put plastic down and I've swept the walls and I put the rails, I'm about to put the rails back in the drawer there. So I had Manny move the light out of the way so I can finish working on the wall while he worked on something else. This builder's grade light fixture has these 2 big old screw things and it's got holes in the wall there on the side. If the other light fixture covers it, then we'll leave it alone, but if it doesn't and it's exposed, then we're gonna have to stop painting, fill that with wall mud, and then retexture it. Then I can paint. Well, it's a new day. I have took the day off from the bathroom yesterday, so I'm gonna finish it today. All right, here we go. So this is probably the easiest part and probably my most favorite part of painting. The cut-in just takes so long, and so much swiping and everything. And but doing the rolling on of the paint, it really just took one coat. Since the walls were already white, I didn't need to cover any color. So just rolling the one coat on didn't take very long. And here it is, it's all done. And what I was going for was like a spa-like feel, a refreshing feel, and this color totally does it for me. So my husband works pretty fast. He already got the hardware on everything. So all I had to do is get these little cushiony thingies on every single corner of the drawers and the doors. I don't know what took us so long to put hardware on these. It didn't have anything, but oh, I love how nice it looks. Hi. I can tell it's softer. I love it. Softer edges. Whoa. So we got the pins on the wall, and Manny's got the, I think these are pre-drilled already, the shelves. Yep, they are pre-drilled. He did a great job as to take off the sharp edges. He sanded those down. What I'm going to do is stain it a really nice natural color. And we're doing that because we have two different woods here and they're taking the stain different. This one here is, I don't know what kind of wood they are, but they are different. We're gonna go with an Ipswich pine that is very natural color, and I think the softness helps with the relaxation kind of a feel in the bathroom. So, but this is Ipswich pine. Have a couple jars here, and then we're gonna cover. I was trying to find some polyurethane, like the one that I always use, and this is a clear satin, fast drying, but this is like $15. And there was a girl there that was like, you know, you can use like a clear coating, like a sealant that's not poly, because it's like half the price. So, and I'm like, you know what? Yeah, you can. We're gonna do the Rust-Oleum Painter's Touch 2 times Ultra Cover matte to clear. It seals, protects, and it says revitalizes. So I hope that this is the one that will do the trick. I remember this board here is fir, and it seems to take the Ipswich pine more on the reddish tone, maybe. The smaller piece of wood, I'm not sure what kind that was, but it took it more on the browner side. I already did the wood shelves. They're about 30 minutes in drying. They look pretty good. This is a smaller piece of wood that we'll be using for the towel hooks and for the small shelf alongside the tub. Even though the Ipswich pine was put on both and they're different woods, the colors didn't change much. They still look pretty similar. So the other side that I did the color on is my practice side. So I'm going to go ahead and just put this on this side. This is what's going to show. And this particular wood, I believe it's for the towel hooks. This longer piece is for the shelf alongside my bathtub, and so I'm going to stain the entire thing since it'll all show. You need me to bring the fan? Oh. So what he's doing is cutting off the head of the bolt so that the wood will slide right in it. This is without him cutting it off. Now, Manny's not done this before. I mean, he's cutting this off before putting the shelves in, but for the next bathroom, he's going to cut them off first before inserting them to the wall. We took down my door from the bathroom because it's, it's dirty, and then we have this going on here. Mainly on this side. The other side is pretty fine, but it needs a cleaning. It had a little bit of mugre in the corners there, like that, and I really don't know what that's from. So, warm soapy water. See little drippings or something. I don't know, it could be hairspray products that splashed about. I'm not done with the clear. It seems like the first coat that I put on isn't even dry yet. So I just have these 3 left. Okay, I'm gonna call it a night. Well, I just got done with dinner, and look who comes in with the new door with the new hinges and everything. Well, this looks pretty. It's very pretty doorknobs. So this is the painted side. Oh, it's got the new hinges, which are the rub oil bronzed color. I love. And then the new kickstop. So it looks really nice, actually. All right, next up would be the shelves. I'm excited for those to go in. Man, this guy is so quick. So he's using a mallet to and a towel to hammer each side in. They each, I think, have 2 or 3. No, it's actually 3 pins for each shelf, and he's thinking he probably doesn't even need that many. So for the next bathroom, the second bathroom that we have, he's just gonna stick to 2 pins because he thinks that that's enough, and it'll hold quite a bit because it's strong and it's in the studs. So anyways, he's gonna finish those up and then we'll move forward. So to help protect my already painted and pretty cabinet, I used this roller with the tape already on it and pulled the plastic down so that I wouldn't get anything on it, any stain or anything. So I just sand it down, sand it almost smooth, and taken off some of just the rough areas. And I'm gonna go ahead and stain it with the same Ipswich pine. And when it dries, it actually really looks good. It looks like it matches the shelves that we just put in. And it just kind of gives that another accent of that wood, which we really liked. So here I'm just using a t-shirt, a piece of a t-shirt, which is like my preferred cloth to use when I'm staining. So yeah, just wiping it on and wiping it off. And it looks really good. It looks like you can tell here, but it's wet, so it's a little darker. So a couple days later, I went in to put down plastic to do the clear spray and seal on the wood trim So I'm just kind of spending quite a bit of time, probably too much time, trying to protect everything else from that spray. So I'm just spraying a couple of coats on it, and so far it's holding up. So Manny has already put the molding down, and I'm just gonna go in behind him here and just fill it in. I don't fill it in with putty, I just fill it in with paint. And I do that a couple of times all the way around everything I can find. So I went to a few different places, and I really liked these containers. One, they're airy, and two, they come with lids and make it super easy to stack. I don't know if Target still has these, but they're very inexpensive, and they had quite a bit of different sizes. So Manny and I have designated sides. He's got the right side, I've got the left side. And I did get the equal amount of the same size boxes for each of us. Since we kind of know how I want to put everything and kind of keep things together. I liked how organized it looked once I had them all in the cabinets, stacked up and pretty. I had to get rid of so much stuff though that I wasn't using, which is always great when you're reorganizing things. Like hair stuff dryer things in that bottom drawer, and I've got the middle drawer and he's got the very top drawer. So I organized those as well. I don't think I showed on here though. I did label the boxes just because it just makes it easier for both of us to see what we have. And now we're so used to it, we know what we have in each box, so we can reach in and grab things that we need. On my side, I had two pieces with little drawers. That one there that I used for a lot of my little things. I bought these little shelves that I put in the shower because we needed some extra storage in there too. I got these on Amazon. I'll link it down below if you would like to see. I bought this set of brushes that I thought were awesome to clean in the crevices of things. It worked great. So this was the last thing I had to do. I'll be showing you guys what it looks like. Ta-da! I love that fixture with the Edison bulbs. The hardware, everything is all that rub oil bronze, and it's just beautiful, beautiful. The extra storage we needed so bad, and I don't know why we waited so long. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. I will be sharing here in the next several videos remodels of the rest of the house or other things that we did in the house. So I hope you'll come back. I'll try and post them as soon as I can. It's a little difficult for me, but I will try my best. So again, thank you for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you have any questions, please leave some comments down below, and I wouldn't mind not one bit answering those for you. You guys take care. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.